Hello and welcome to Core 4 Revision with Mr. Quinn. Today we will be working through the June 2010 MEI Core 4 paper. I will be giving hints followed by work solutions. I would encourage you though to attempt the questions after listening to the hints, and only after this should you refer to the work solutions. Question 3. Parametric equations with the use of double angle formulae and thinking about a trig identity to help. When sketching the curve, think about where it crosses the axes. Is this a circle or something similar? Pause this clip and you have a go. Work solutions. Again, you can see cos 2 theta and sin theta cos theta. In this case, it's actually easier to use the sin theta cos theta with the double angle formulae. Looking at our double angle formulae, we know that sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. If you don't know this, this can be easily derived from looking at your formula booklet. Subbing this in with a little bit of adjustment gives us y is equal to a half sin 2 theta. And clearly we need an x squared and a y squared in our answer, so squaring this gives y squared is equal to a quarter sine squared 2 theta. Now looking at x, squaring gives now you can see we have a cos squared and a sine squared. We also know a trig identity for this because we know that sine squared plus cos squared is equal to 1. We need to adjust the y squared one a little bit further though. Multiplying both sides by 4 gives 4y squared equals sine squared 2 theta. Now we're able to combine the 4y squared with the x squared on the left hand side, and on the right hand side combining the cos squared plus the sine squared and from this we use the trig identity sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equivalent to 1. We can now simplify our answer to x squared plus 4y squared is equal to 1, which is what we're looking for. As far as sketching the curve now we want to sketch the graph x squared plus 4y squared equals 1. You may think this is a circle, however, given that the coefficients are different, it's actually an ellipse. When we're trying to sketch this, given that we only have a number on one side and x squared and y squared on the other side, this is going to have a centre at the origin. An easy way to try and sketch curves is to think, where does it cross the axes? Well, when x equals 0, we know that 4y squared equals 1, meaning that y squared is a quarter, meaning that y is equal to plus or minus a half. If y equals 0, that means x squared equals 1, which gives x equal plus or minus 1. Sketching these now on a set of axes. We have x equals minus 1 and x equals 1. Trying to draw your curve loosely to scale. On the y-axis we have plus or minus a half. And it is an ellipse. So as you can see, we have our ellipse.